Hi guys, it's Susan. Today's video is on this clear pocket folder for my Midori, my traveler's notebook. So it goes around and then you can put the paper or okay, sorry, it's hard to do this with one hand. Okay, so I originally made this because I started using pencils for my traveler's notebook, so I wanted something to hold like a sharpener or an eraser. So luckily I had these bags I bought. This one is 10 by 15. I bought about like 1,000 of them for my bows that I was packaging. So I had a lot left over. So I was just measuring the mini composition notebooks and then I was just playing around. So the final measurement that I liked was 4.5 by 7.5, which ended up being the perfect size for this bag because it's 10 by 15. So it's gonna be a little bit bigger, but it just cut off the excess. So I used to cut it on a self-cutting mat, but this thing moves a lot because it's so smooth. So I ended up using the sticky mat. I accidentally broke this one, so now I found use for it. So I just measure where the half is, make a mark, top and bottom, and I made a line. Well, I guess you don't need to make a line, but it's easier to see when it's black. So I just made a line and then use a metal ruler and then use my blade to cut it. I tried using a guillotine, but it doesn't work well with plastic. I ended up just like folding it instead of actually cutting it. So I find using a blade works better. I also had these bags. They are 4 by 7. There's an excess here where you close the bag, but you just cut that part off, and then you would have to open the top part and then seal the side, and then this is another way to do the bag. This one's a bit smaller now than what I like, but it's usable, doable as well. So that's another option of making the bag. Okay, so now to how to seal them, I use a heat sealer. I prefer the big one because it's just a one and done. So like this one, I needed to seal the edge right here. So I just line it up with the edge right here. Either here or here, doesn't matter, one or the other. So I just line it up there and then heat seal it for like 2-3 seconds and it's done. So I do like the bigger one because the smaller one, this one is you have to do it twice, so you don't get a really straight line, clean line. So I do prefer the big one, but there is a small option if people want to use that. So yeah, these are the 2 ways of making these clear folder pocket for my traveler's notebook with the micro one. So yeah, you can make 4 out of this bag, and this one's already pre-sized. So yep, any questions, leave me a comment down below. Thanks, bye.